Let's cross over to Europe now, and in Paris, dozens of black-clad protesters have clashed with police and smashed shop windows. That's during a demonstration calling for wage hikes as high inflation, as we were just discussing here in the UK. They're also seeing that in France is eating away at ordinary citizens' purchasing power. According to the Interior Ministry in France, 11 people were arrested just in the French capital, and more than 100,000 people nationwide answered a call from left-wing parties and some trade unions to go out onto the streets to demonstrate, including 13,000 by one estimate in the capital. But according to one trade union in France, they're saying that 70,000 people took part in that march just in Paris, just in the French capital. Now, as tensions started to rise over the course of the day, police then charged at protesters. Meanwhile, workers at several oil refineries and depots, that's operated by the energy giant Total Energies, they've voted to extend a strike that's now in its third week. In the city of Nantes, hospital staff, social educators, students and workers from other sectors are also demonstrating. Take a listen.
We are especially angry, that is to say, in front of all this loss of purchasing power, there is no answer from this government, just to say that people are only there to block. But the real demand of the people who are in the street at the moment is the purchasing power and the salary increase.
Student precariousness is a real problem, and our goal is really to fight against it. And even if we use this demonstration as a support, our goal is to really fight for a better life for students with, for example, a salary for students.
Now, these demonstrations have caused few disruptions on the transport networks, but unions are vowing to take further action to protest against the President Emmanuel Macron in the coming weeks. This all coming in the middle of a Europe-wide energy crisis, and the strikes are now becoming the President's stiffest challenge since his re-election as French President earlier on this year.
Le patron n'aura pas son pognon. Ouais, mais restez pas là.